Hey YouTube, I'm Jacob Beach.
And I'm Mariah Beach.
And we're here with the Preppers Bunker Outdoors to talk to you about Alone, Season 2, Episode 10. Stick around and check it out. Alright guys, so we missed episode 9's commentary. That's because we're waiting for Justin to do a little commentary for us that we're going to include in that. It's going to be worth seeing, but you're going to have to wait a little bit for it. As far as episode 10, we'll start off with Jose. Jose built a boat. It's or a kayak. It's very fragile. He got a leak in it, which is a bummer, but he fixed the leak with melted plastic, and he finally got out to where he thought the salmon run would be. You know, he exerted who knows how many calories making this boat to hit the salmon run, and he missed it. But he didn't let that get him down. He made a fishing stick and got out and caught some fish, and just realized he needed to roll with the punches, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Then David started off making fun of Lucas a little bit, which was pretty funny. But he's catching fish and crab, but then he slipped into the bay a little bit. And so he's taking it easy at this point, just trying to get warm.
Yeah.
So tell us, just recap with us, Larry and Nicole.
Alright, so with Larry, he knows that he needs to keep busy. He's getting bored. His mind keeps telling him to quit. But to keep busy, he's made a little spoon, which is really handy. I liked the size that he made because it's, you know, useful for stirring up your food and all that. Nicole she's having an issue with keeping her food. She's catching it, but everything else is eating it. The seals, the bears. And if you remember, she was at a point where she was letting fish go because she had more than enough. And it's looking like she's going to start having some issues with keeping food. Remember guys, winter's coming.
That's what I'm thinking. Actually, she gets desperate enough that she starts scavenging after the bears.
Right.
She gets a little bit spooked, and rightly so.
Yeah.
You think about taking the bear's remains, it's a little bit spooky.
Yeah.
But alright, so what we really want to do though is we want to focus this commentary. We're going to change our style a little bit. We want to focus on some questions. So let's get to it. Alright, so we saw David fall into the water, which is frigid. Growing up in that area, I can tell you that water, it doesn't sound as cold as it actually is. It's really, really cold. Now, he got into his sleeping bag with his clothes on to help them dry. Do you think that was a good idea, and what would you have done to dry off?
Alright, my question. So the seals have found Nicole's net and her fishing spot. Do you think that it would be beneficial for her to move her net, or would it be pointless?
Alright, and still on Nicole, do you think that it's worth it to kill the seals? Even if she can't eat them, the fact that they're competing with her, do you think that it would be worth it to try and spend the time and thought to find a way to get rid of them?
Alright, and then my last question. Since watching this episode, has your opinion on who's going to win changed?
Alright, so we love having you guys. This is a shorter video. We want to hear your questions, so if you have any questions for us or for them, ask them below. Let us know what you think, and let us know what you think about the episode and where it's going. I'm really curious to see who everybody thinks is going to win. But as always, we love having you. Please subscribe, and we'll talk to you in the comments.
Thank you.